Like I said in my unboxing video, the HS35 is my first rodeo with Corsair's headsets. And going into the review of this budget offering, I needed some questions answered. Questions along the lines of, really? Corsair making a budget product? Are gaming headsets still sketchy? And what the hell does Discord certified mean? Let's start with the outside. Since the HS35 is a budget product, it predictably has an almost all plastic build. Grippy plastic on everything with a little bit of gloss on the cups. You do get metal rails for the headband extensions, but they're quite thin and I don't think it can stand up to regular abuse. Don't pull a Linus and drop this. Even though the headset is mostly made up of plastic, it is still very stylish. There's just a hint of gloss on the headband bearing the Corsair name and a pair of milled metal Corsair logos on the cups. I'm glad to see Corsair used soft breathable foam and fabric for the ear cups and headband. I find these very comfortable since my daily driver Philips SHP9500s uses these as well. There is a volume wheel and mic mute button at the back of the left cup, and the port for the removable mic is at the front of the left cup. Pretty standard, but I wish Corsair included a cover for the port when you're not using it or plan to never use the mic. The soft rubber cable is not detachable, has an included rubber cable tie, and terminates in a unified headset and mic jack. There is an included splitter if you need it. So the build is cheap but well designed. But how does it feel on the head? Unsurprisingly, it showed its price. It's very light because of the all-plastic build, and like I said, all of the pads are of very good quality. What I found lacking were the moving parts of the headset. While I appreciate the strong but far from uncomfortable clamping force, I'm disappointed by the adjustable parts. Cup movement, like tilt and swivel, is annoyingly rigid and very limited. The length of the extensions at full were just right for my head, which makes me wonder about the ergonomics of this headset for people with bigger heads than mine. All of this made for an annoying first wear experience. I had to continually fix it while listening to music with it because it kind of felt like it was fighting the shape of my head. After a few hours, it started becoming comfortable, but that was probably just my head getting used to the angle of the cups. For gaming performance, I AB'd it with the Razer Kraken Tournament Edition, a $100 market favorite. Also, it's the only other gaming headset that I have. And I only judged them by two criteria: sound quality and mic quality. Sound quality first. The HS35 destroys the Razer Kraken Tournament Edition at every metric. They both have 50mm drivers, which usually means better bass response and a louder output. While their max volumes, ranges, and low-end rumble are generally similar, the HS35 has way better bass control and separation from the bass from the mids and the highs. I recreated how they sound in this short audio clip. Now, this isn't unexpected. Gaming headsets usually favor having more bass instead of accurate audio representation, because game sound design is usually geared towards a more epic feel. Having the score rumble non-stop at the player's ears predictably makes for a more epic gaming experience. Also remember, the HS35 is stereo only, with no surround effects available through Corsair IQ. The cups are also closed, compared to vented on the Kraken, so it physically lacks the ability to have any extended soundstage. Now for mic quality. Time to answer that Discord certified question. What the hell does it mean? Well, it just means that it's good enough for Discord for game comms. Anticlimactic, I know. And here's how it sounds. It's okay for game comms and aspirational streamers, I think. Nothing special, really. It's only a tiny bit clearer than the Kraken. Now I know the HS35 sounds like a bad deal because of all the things I mentioned, but here's where it gets interesting. It only costs $40. Yes, $40. I've spent more on some dinners that don't even come close to the value that you get with the HS35. For that price, you can forgive most of its shortcomings. You understand the all-plastic build, you understand the bare features, but it also highlights the outstanding value of the sound quality of the HS35. If you've got $50 to spend on a headset, go for the HS35. You're getting a good cheap headset that focuses on the things that matter, which is sound quality and an acceptable mic. Plus, you still have $10 left over to get a haircut that'll make wearing it a bit easier. So that's my review of the Corsair HS35. Want more straight-to-the-point reviews like this? Like this video and subscribe. It helps a lot to keep this channel going. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.